Here's how I went from being able to do 5 push-ups to repping 100 kg on bench. So if I scroll up a bit, then here is what I look like. So that's my 1 rep max on bench. It's around, what is that, 115 kg. If you want a video, I could post it later, but yeah. And I started out literally just being able to do push-ups on the ground. That was it. So this was my physique when I was just doing push-ups every day. This was after a year or 1.5 years of training calisthenics at home. The way I progressed on my push-ups, first of all, was I started with doing sets of 10 push-ups. I would do 10 sets of 10. I think when I started, I was only able to do 5, but then I built it up to around 10 within like a week or two. So I saw those videos of the 100 push-ups a day challenges, and I just wanted to replicate them. So I would do 10 sets of 10, and then eventually increase the number of reps per set and decrease my number of sets total. So it'd be like 10 sets of 10, and I'll do like 9 sets of 12, and then like 7 sets of 15, and I would keep going up and up and up until I was doing 5 sets of 20, 3 sets of 30, and I remember the exact point where I stopped was 3 sets of 35, and then I started doing weighted. The way I did weighted push-ups was I literally just got a bunch of random stuff around my house and then put it into a backpack and then added weight like that. So I remember I was doing 3, like I would literally track my workouts, like let's say on the Wednesday I hit 3 sets of 10 push-ups in brackets, backpack with grammar book, science textbook, math textbook, English textbook. Like that's literally how I track it. And then progressive overload, I would just add like little water bottles, and it was pretty wholesome. It was fun. So I recommend that, and you build like a decent, probably better than decent, being a bit harsh, but you build a pretty nice physique. Just make sure your body weight keeps going up. That's the one mistake I made. My body weight wasn't going up this whole time. It was, but it was pretty slow. It was like half a kilo a month or something, like pretty bad. So just make sure you're eating in a surplus and training your weighted push-ups. You would have avoided the mistake I made of just having a small frame and small build. Keep making your body weight go up. The way you do that is just track your calories on MyFitnessPal. This is a bit like outside the point of the video, but yeah, that's how you avoid that mistake. Now, the second thing I did was by the end of doing my weighted push-ups, I could rep around, what was it, I think 35, 40 kg on weighted push-ups. So I was pretty strong on weighted push-ups. After that, I was doing weighted dips in the park. So I would go in the park with a big backpack full of weight plates, and I would just do weighted dips there, sorry. And then I would be repping out 20 kg at the start, and then I would eventually get up to, I think I got 1 rep with 45 kg, and it was pretty good, yeah. But then the backpack, like the straps started falling off and stuff, and then I started working so I could get a gym membership. So now I'll just train bench at the gym. Now the story of me training bench at the gym is that I started with, what was it? I started my 1 rep max on bench at the start of training in the gym was 85 kilos, which is pretty high. And that was because of my calisthenics background. And then in high school, I had 1 or 2 days where I went to the gym and I like just tested what my bench was. I was curious. I got like 70. So, and then I got like 80 after like a month there or whatever. So I had a decent base from like all the weighted push-ups and the weighted dips I was doing. And I was doing dumbbell bench press at home as well. So I had a decent base. So I started day 1 at the gym with an 85 kg bench. And how I improved that was literally just, for the first like 2-3 weeks, I just tried like 100 kg every day until I would finally get it. I got 100 like 3 weeks later, I think. So the first like 2-3 weeks, I just kind of wasted. I just tried maxing out every day, just seeing when I would get 100. After that, I started training more intelligently. I was just doing 3 sets of 5. Started out at 50 kg with really slow controlled reps, and then eventually now, I repped 100 for 5 like 2 months ago. So that's literally not 2 months, like 3 weeks ago. So that's literally all I did. Like the whole progression was 5 push-ups at home, build up my reps to around 35 push-ups per set. The way I did that was just 100 push-ups a day, less sets and more reps per set. After that, I did weighted push-ups. After that, weighted dips. After that, joined the gym. After that, that's where I'm at right now. So depending on where you are in that progression, it's going to be up to you of what your takeaway is. But if you're just training at home, start progressing on your weighted push-ups. Get your weighted push-ups up to like 30, 40 kg for a set of 5 or 6, and you'll be fine. By the way, if you want detailed one-to-one coaching, like I could help you for weightlifting and calisthenics as well. If you're training calisthenics, I found that it's often rarer to find calisthenics coaches online because most people just train in the gym. But I would have a lot of advice to give you based on all my experience with training calisthenics at home. So yeah, DM me for weekly one-to-one calls, daily check-ins, diet customization, program creation, guaranteed results, or I'll pay you on this Instagram account right here. Thanks.